blues real pretty. Oh, sopranos. Oh, we're doing all right for a while. Okay. Oh, okay. I think you're warm. I think it's time to start talking about pieces now. Little places in the pieces. Go ahead and get your music out. Oops. Okay, Beach Boys, here's my comments. It just, you start off with so much energy. Can we just start it? 2, 3, 4. Sorry, honey. 2, 3, 4. As your old concert master used to say, tell your face. What are the words? Rhonda, 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 and help me, Rhonda. You don't need to do this. Look up at them. Let them know this is going to be a fun show. And as I have told you a million times, if you're having fun, they're going to have fun. I've been thinking a lot about this concert because we've had to sit with it for so long, right? We've practiced this a long time, longer than we usually do. Any concert, much less the pop concert. And, you know, music like this is great, and it fills your spirit. It can really fill your spirit. And I want you to do that for your audience. It doesn't fill your soul. And I really miss our March concert because that does, you know, fill up your heart and your soul. So this year, we're really hoping to get our March concert back in line because that one really does it for me. But this one can really fill your spirit, and it can really fill your audience's spirit. So I want you to give that to them, okay? And that means your energy. You are giving of your energy. And of course, you know how it works. The more energy you give, the more you have. That's just how it works. So if you keep your knees loose, you'll be fine. So let's start really big and really communicating with these people, okay? Because they're your friends and relatives. You know, that's who it is out there, right? Good. All right, so then we have Help Me, Rhonda. Bottom of page 8, we go into fun tenors. You have just been rocking it. It's been so good. You're really doing it, and I see you out there, and I see you communicating all the words and basses. When you have these fast words, if I can see your face and see you communicate, it's really great. So that's been a lot of fun to watch. You're doing a great job on that. Is there any place in here, and I don't think there's one in this piece, but is there any place in here where you feel like you need to run it? No, I don't think so, not in this one. I think you're very confident. On page 16, before we go into I Get Around, it's going to slow down. So at the top of the page, get around, round, round, get around, round, 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 get around, I get around. Okay? Just be ready for that. Okay. When you've got the melody, sopranos and altos, especially sopranos like you've got in, I'm a real cool head. Sopranos just as, you can make that as white noise as you want. Nasty ah, we call it. The nasty ah. Good, all right, I think that one's gonna be great. Here comes the sun. We go into our sun section. When you get hold of your, have you got your programs? Have you guys got programs yet? When you see them, they put cute little headings at the top of all the pieces because everything in here somehow pertains to Ventura County and why Ventura County is cool and why we like it. So we had to have some songs about sunshine, even though we haven't had any all day. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I think Here Comes the Sun is great. Walking on sun. Oh, that's right. That's a big one. Okay, go back to Here Comes the Sun. I forgot. Page 8. Sun, 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 here he comes. 4 times, not 5. Make sure you have that written down. 4 times, not 5. Thank you, Susan. I tell you. Yeah, so that's 4 times, not 5. I know. A lot of conductors do. They keep you on your toes. Okay, let's go to Walking on Sunshine, and we're going to go to that middle part that was a little bit muddy.
And this one, Gerald starts it, so you have to be really clear on how fast you want it.
Yeah.
Because he'll go and then we're
I know. I can't stop him if I start him too fast.
Yeah.
Too bad. We're going too fast. If I start him too slow, too bad. We're going too slow. I really have to be careful. All right, I want to take page 8 with the tenors and basses. Because let's just say the words once, because it was when you don't quite have the words, it just gets very muddy up there. When you have them, they're just, oh, it's great. But when you don't, so let's just say it on page 8. 2, 3, 4. Used to think maybe you loved me, and I don't want to spend my whole life just waiting. Won't my whole life wait? And that one always feels a little late. Okay, so I'm going to give you the lead in again. And I don't want to spend my whole life just waiting for you. Won't spend my whole life. See, you have to jump in on top of them. Waiting for you. Won't spend my whole life. I want you to jump in on that faster. Okay? Now let's go ahead. 1, 2, 1. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for a day. That's the one too. That's a little bit fluffy. So we don't want fluffy. We want sharp and edgy. 1, 2, 1. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for a day. And tenors,